Okay. Oh, my computer's a little slow today. Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I've been on. And I wanted to share with you my personal journals that I'm working on. Some of you watched as I made part of this journal. And let's see if I can go back here. Okay, I opened it up in the front and I saw this big 8.5 by 11 sheet of coffee stained paper because this book is, let me see, it's just barely over 12 inches and about 9 inches wide. I loved this. Oh, you can't see it here, but I loved this green cover on this book, and so I wanted to use it for a journal, and I made this journal with it. Anyway, I opened it up and saw this big, huge coffee stained page, and I thought, oh my gosh. And I thought about writing on the whole thing, and I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. And I love to collage, so what I did, and I'm not done yet, but I made some collages, and then I wrote praise and prayers and glued them on. And here's one of my collages. I haven't put anything on yet, and I want to show you this. These pages I got out of a book that had pages in for each day of the year, and they all have a scripture and then some writing in regards to the scripture. And so I picked out some that I'm going to use, and I still have a whole stack of more of them that I can use if I want to. And so like I said, I did collages, and of course, I've got a lot of pages to work on. This one I put a scripture and wrote something according to the scripture. Here's another collage I did. Another one. And another one, and so on. I've gone through and done some pages, like I said, and then I have these 3 yet that I've already got inked on the edges. And then there's another collage. Another one. This one I added lined paper to so I can write on that. Another one. And I don't know, I love doing that. So that's what I've done throughout this book. I don't know if I've mentioned before, but last year I was inspired by Michelle Field to try and do a a journal each month of the year last year, and I was able to follow through and do that. And excuse me, it encouraged me to do some journaling for myself, which I've never done before. I liked making them, but I never journaled. And so this is my prayer and praise journal that I will continue to work on. And and then I have this one, which is my personal journal, that I made it with the intention of selling this, but after I made it, I just fell in love with it, and I thought, I can't sell this. And so I'm using it for myself. And I have a stiff piece of, this is matting I got from Hobby Lobby. And it makes a nice background for to write on. But as you can see, I have been writing in this every day. And I absolutely love it. And I even did some writing on the back of these little tags. And then here I've written on the inside of this one and the inside of this one. And here's a little paper I tucked in there, and I wrote on that. And I have another paper I wrote on this one. I haven't written on the outside of it, but, and this is as far as I've gotten. And I have, there was 364 pages, one page shy of every day of the year, and I'm way ahead of that. So I'll have plenty of places to journal in this journal for the whole year. And then I am working on, I have a new great grandbaby that was born on the 10th of January, and I am making a journal for her. And I have some ephemera to put in there, and I just got this little book. It's a $1.00 memo book. I got it on Amazon because I wanted something to add this type of a page in my journals, and it's sewn in the center. And so I have one of these things. I don't know what you call them. I guess they're dentist tools. But anyways, I am pulling the thread out, and I will show you what I will do with that. I think I'll cut that off. I love books that I find a lot of them at our thrift store that have that are sewn like this. Most of them have just like 5 stitches, where this is a stitch every line. But anyways, it's so nice to be able to pull out the stitching. And then you have a double-sided page. Beautiful. And then you have a page like this that you can just stick right in your signature and sew it in. And so I have now this whole little booklet I can take apart and use those pages in my journals. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I have a lot of journals that I want to work on, but I want to get this one done for the baby. And I have, let me get the cover. I have some tendonitis in one of my knees, and it's really hard to get around sometimes. But anyways, I got this fabric for the cover of this journal for the baby. And one of the, I can remember where I got this. I got it on Etsy, but I don't remember the seller. Anyway, one of the pages was a polka dot. And I thought, oh, how pretty that would be with that for a cover. But I made this journal for before with this soft cover. It's the first one I ever made. And I absolutely love it. And so I wanted to do a soft cover for the baby's journal. And I guess I want to show you one other thing. I love books, and I love to read, and I would dearly love to have a huge library. But anyway, that's part of the reason why I got this fabric. And I want to show you the fabric that I just got in the mail yesterday. I am so excited about it. This is one of them. And as you can see, it's books. And then on this one is all kinds of just one more page. This is no friend as good. There is no friend as good as a book. Sleep is good, books are better, and so on. All these sayings on here about books. And then the last one is this. Oh my gosh, I just love this fabric. Oh, let me turn it around here. Let's see if I can lay it out. Oh my gosh, is that ever gorgeous? And so I am going to obviously use these fabrics for journal covers. And I have several digitals that I've printed that have a writing theme. So like I said, I'm excited, but I got to get that baby's journal done first before I start anything else. And so keep watching, and hopefully soon I will get started on one of these with this gorgeous material. I thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting, and have a wonderful day.